You know exactly what needs to happen next on your project, and now it's time to delegate. But just the thought of sitting down to type out a proper brief for your team feels like one more thing you don't have time for. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can use AI to produce a clear brief that's not going to take you 2 hours to type. And it all starts with recording a short Loom video. So let's go on the laptop, and I'm going to show you in 2 minutes how you can do that. Where on ChatGPT, you can also use Claude or Gemini. If you've noticed, I'm recording my screen. I'm using something called Loom. You've probably heard of it. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Loom is a very efficient way for you to record a video explaining a project, just like if you had someone next to you, except they're not. You're going to be sharing that video, but you're also going to be sharing a clear brief that people can follow. This video is actually a video that one of my clients recorded for my team. She only sends videos for her briefs, which is great. But some people find that they're not really structured and they go back and forth between things, which is completely fine. What I always recommend is for you to record a Loom video talking through the project. You show your screen, you explain what was discussed on the meeting with the clients, and you don't have to worry too much about whether it's structured or not. So download Loom on your desktop and record yourself, and then it's going to take you to the Chrome tab. So from this transcript, I actually went ahead and saved it on a Word document, and then I downloaded it as a PDF, or you can also download it as a Markdown format, which is actually better for ChatGPT. I've discussed this in the first episode. Then I'm going to go into the prompt that I created. You're going to copy it and you're going to paste it into ChatGPT. And you're also going to attach that transcript of the Loom video. Now you're going to press enter, and it's going to type everything about the project. Just a quick note though, that the brief is going to have all the type of information. You can remove things from the prompt. So if it's not a first brief where you're going through everything, or you're not talking about specific things in the video, you can remove those outputs. For example, the size of the project, the location. The reason why I like keeping all of it is because if you are forgetting to share information with your team, you're basically understanding from AI that it doesn't know this information. So sometimes we forget to share information with the team, and this really helps us remember and be like, okay, yeah, I forgot to upload the floor plan. You can change this in the prompt. I also recommend that you build a custom GPT or a project in Claude with that information, so that every time you have a brief, it's just going to go through this without you having to paste that prompt. It's basically going to help you structure that brief. So if you feel like you're a little bit all over the place on your video, AI is actually going to structure the brief into something that will make sense for the team. So the spaces included, the client priorities, the scope of work, CAD technical, the rendering, sourcing. This is everything that the client discussed on that Loom video. The presentation requirements, the deliverables, design direction, materials and finishes. So it's giving you a very structured brief. And what I like is actually when clients share the video, because it's still nice for people to see the screen and understand what the client is referring to. But then they also have that written brief that leaves no room for interpretation. They have all the information. They won't need to ask a million questions or go through the whole video again, because they have that brief that they can go back to anytime. On the next episode, I'm going to teach you how you can take an inspiration photo from Pinterest, plug it into AI. It's going to tell you where to find it and how much it costs in your region. And then it's going to give you alternatives if you need more budget-friendly options or more premium options. And then I'm going to show you a cool trick where you can actually test things out into AI to see if things go together. I'll see you in the next episode.